things from the online auction that ended yesterday. And I have a guest star with me today. Say hi, Gwen.
Hi.
Yeah, she probably doesn't want to appear on camera. Kind of like me, probably don't. Anyway, we're coming up on Prison City, USA. Gatesville, Texas, home to about 6 different state prisons. We got any federal prisons in Killeen? Or are they all state? I don't know. There's like 5, 6, 7 different prison units.
In Gatesville, not Killeen.
Or Gatesville. Anyway, Gatesville, Texas, USA. Where the prison population is about the same as the town. Anyway, all right, we'll show you what we get into when we get there. First off, before we go to the auction, it's lunchtime. Got a big old salad here. And then some brisket and sausage. Potato salad. So there's Christie's auction, there's Sotheby's auction, and then there's the world famous Killeen auction house. And we're here.
How are you?
We can start the party now. I'm here.
Good.
How you doing?
Good. How are you?
I am. Awesome. Wow, you're cleaned out already.
Getting there.
People were ready to get their stuff.
Well, we build the lots and then we put them in there on rows of table.
Heavy duty honey.
Here in Texas.
So looks like all the gold and silver got stashed over here. And this stuff was going expensive. Sheesh. Gold ring. I didn't even see that gold ring in the auction. I guess it was. Did buy some gold rings.
Like the hottest part of the day, guys. These are my neighbors behind me.
Oh, did I cut? Did I cut?
No, you did not.
And we go to church.
Hey, how you doing?
Good. They're like master gardeners.
These folks?
Yes.
These folks.
These folks.
I've never heard that statement.
I tried to raise a garden and it all just dies.
Texas is hard to raise.
And the 1 or 2 years when I did raise good squash, the squash bugs just attacked it. Like,
Yep, 7 will keep them out.
yeah.
So Dad, I think they're working on you.
Oh, they're working on me? Nice. This is a sharp operation. They've already got my orders pulled. Oh. Well, here's the back room.
Get some color. Hey, I'll tell you what.
All this big old cart here. You got it? Careful. Don't pop a gut.
And somebody's cleaned their plate against the one
Whoa.
here.
Loading me up. I have no idea why I bought 10,000 earplugs, but I did.
Oh, you know what? Yeah.
What in the world was that?
Put that on your truck.
Take one of these gun rangers and sell it to them. They always
Yeah.
give you when you go fire.
You got it? That goes on this card over here. Excuse me, I almost hit you, didn't I? All right, yeah, it goes here. About got a cart full. Oh, you got me another cart going. Well, I'll go ahead and start this one on the way outside.
I think this is the end of it. Let me check your list real quick and then run off.
I did get some jewelry. You like to hand deliver the jewelry to me.
Call him out.
They had my order already pulled. This is turning into a slick operation. I already had my order pulled. Huh? Oh. I'm better than I deserve to be. I'm gonna pull up here.
That sounds like a plan. That's what I would do.
Yeah.
I like your logic, sir.
All right. More mosquito net. Yay. All right. So we're loading the car. Loading the car. Yep.
Are you putting that on YouTube?
Huh?
You gonna go post that for YouTube or no?
Yeah, I got a little YouTube channel. Do you? What's the name of your YouTube channel?
Easton B.
What?
Easton B.
Easton B. Neat. How many viewers do you have? Followers? Yeah. Alright, this is heavy. And the cord is strung out. Oof. Heavy. Whew. Big heavy.
Those dimes and jewelry.
Sweet.
Those are the two lots. Here.
He's good help. Problems. Move this here for a moment. Move this here for a moment. Always heard you need to pack the big stuff first. Ugh. This weighs a lot. Oh no. That's not gonna fit like that. Gotta adjust some stuff.
What can I do to help? Sorry.
I probably should have started with a supervisor.
Yeah, you want me to take that out? I'll take it out.
Well, let me lay this other seat down.
Thank you. See you later.
Thank you, Gwen. Yeah, how do you know that's not just my side squeeze hot chick right there? She might be my wife though.
Well, she wasn't smiling, so she must be your wife.
Oh, there you go. Oh.
You can't say that while you're lifting heavy. That's awesome. I'm at 21, so I get it. I don't get it. I don't get 38. Sorry. Mom and Dad has hit 50.
Jeez. Why did I buy 10,000 earplugs?
The price is right. That's probably.
Probably.
We're gonna keep going up with it.
We stack more on the side now. Pile on top of right there. Huh? No, it's floor mats.
Oh, okay. All right. Well,
so if it can hold a 300-pound person, it ought to.
that came with this.
Okay.
Oh, it's this right here to here. But it wasn't screwed in.
Of course not. It's like The blind leading the stupid. I got room. Somehow.
I've seen you fit more than less.
You have.
Yeah, that back of that truck that one day was a feat.
Yeah, it was. Alright. Just about there. How about
No,
like that?
I think it's perfect.
It's in! Congratulations, Matt. You got rid of me. You got some sun on you.
No, just out, just loading and unloading.
Just loading and unloading. Alright.
Hey, Lynn.
We'll see you next time.
Thanks, Todd.
Oof. So, picked up Doc Martin boots. Wow, these look almost new. What's in here? Oh, these are the Sony micro cassette recorders. I got 4 of those. Hope they all work because they're about 50 bucks. Got 3 MREs, meals ready to eat. Army surplus stuff. That is a some kind of saw blades. Yeah, a whole mess of saw blades. I guess they were in with that bunch of knives. And here I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. I got 8 brand new beard grooming kits. Beard growing. I don't know, something to do with beards. How to grow your beard in simple, easy steps. There's a roller, a serum, a sanitizer, and a comb. So they'll make a little money, I hope. So this is a Sony DCR TRV 260. Little camcorder with the night shot. So this is pretty valuable, having the night shot. And some tapes to go with it, high 8. And then I got a whole bunch of Post-it notes. Each one of these boxes has 72 packs of Post-it notes. They should sell good. And another big old tote of military surplus stuff. Canteen and uniforms, mosquito net, shirt, just all sorts of stuff, bags. Yeah, this lot 1184 is a big old box of DVD and Blu-ray players. There was supposed to be some Blu-ray in here too. Yeah, this Sony's a Blu-ray. Gotta have Blu-ray. And a TNT speaker. Looks like a remote to one of the Blu-rays. Yeah. And I need to get with a gun range or something, because I bought a case of thousands of earplugs. There's a bunch in there. That's just the top layer. It looks like, I don't know, maybe 2 or 3 layers deep of boxes. There's 5 boxes in a row. There's either 10 or 15 boxes of however many. Oh, 1,500 pieces in the box. So there you go, earplugs. Here we have a rifle bench rest. Primos Hunter. Yeah, that'll sell for pretty good money. This is a subwoofer And a Mitsubishi HSG10 VHS player, VCR. And another tote of military surplus gear. Looks like a lot of foliage camo and digital camo. Dress uniform parts. There's a nice shirt. Airborne. Another mosquito net. Let's go over cots, by the way. What's this? This is a hydration system. Mall 2. Modular, lightweight. Yeah. Here's the money paid up for this. It's a Pioneer. Can't read the number now. You can read it on the screen. If this is working, it's about a $1,000 bill. If it's not working, maybe around 300. Looks like we're already missing a knob here. Yeah. We'll see how that goes. Hope it plays. And this is a set of Honda Civic floor mats. I'm not sure what year of Honda they fit, but floor mats aren't cheap to replace. So somebody to fix up their old Civic, they're gonna want these. And I picked up a pretty nice looking granny square Afghan throw small blanket. Looks like there's a snag there. Yeah. Hand crocheted. So anyway, also at the auction, I did pick up a few little pieces of gold jewelry. And yeah, gold. Let's see what this is worth. So I paid $260 for these plus $26, a 10% buyer's premium to the auction. So this is a little engagement ring, little tiny diamonds, and this little child's bracelet. Those both are 14 karat gold. Excuse me. So we'll pull the scale over here and see how much they weigh. And you get 4.6 grams of 14 karat. So write this down so I don't forget. 14K is 4.6 grams. Okay, then the two rings here, a couple of wedding bands. The smaller one is a little fancier. It's got 5 little diamond chips in it. And this is just a band. They're both 10 karat, so let's see how much they weigh. 8.8 grams. So the 10K is 8.8 grams. All right, let's go over to the computer and look at, I don't know if you know about the website called goldcalc.com, but you can get a up to the minute evaluation of the value of your gold. So let's go look. So here we are on the website goldcalc.com, and let's figure stuff out. So the 14 karat was 4.6 grams. 4.6 grams. And select 14 karat. Today's gold price, $19.45. Boy, it's going down a little bit, isn't it? All right, calculate gold scrap value. So the gold scrap value turns out to be $167.82. $167.82 for the 14 karat gold, if you just melted it. And now we start over with the 10 karat. Oh, I got an ad for Provident Metals. No, get me out of that. Okay. Now we want to do 8.8 grams of 10 karat gold and calculate gold scrap value. And that value is $229.25. $229.25. So I add that up. 70. Carry the 1. 9. All right. So my total at today's value, the gold is worth $397.07. I spent $286 to get it. All right, now I got to subtract. Do it the old-fashioned way. Let's see. Oh, messed up. So if I were to sell the jewelry, the 4 pieces of jewelry on, and get exactly their melt value back, I would garner $111.07. Now, if you're a reseller, that's bad. you need to make more than you need to like double your money when you buy stuff to resell. But gold and silver markets are a much tighter margins. So 111 is, in gold and silver world, is actually pretty good. So there you have it. Yeah, gold calc. Go on there if you need to know what some of your scrap gold is worth. All right, got one more thing to show you, and then we'll close this video out. So also, while at the auction, there was a partial roll of mercury dimes for sale. So I put some bids in and I won. It said on the ad 43, but when I got them out of the roll, it counted up 44. So I got one for free, I guess. Anyway, for 44 mercury dimes, and they're average circulated, I paid $112, which is cheaper than the online bullion dealers. But these, I'm not selling on. These are just going into the to the stack of constitutional silver. And I will enjoy spending the money that these are worth at a later date. Maybe never. Maybe I'll die before I get to use them. Isn't that a lovely sound? All right. That's all I have for you today. Get out there and go to some auctions. Get you some stuff to sell on eBay and make money to buy gold and silver. Add to your stack. So, good luck. God bless. Goodbye.